Okay, so we got some banners here coming out, and we're gonna see what you should be summoning on. Cause, you know, I already looked at the banner. Um, I've looked at Aizen. I haven't looked at Toshiro. I don't know why. Um, but I have looked at Aizen, so we're gonna just see what they do if you should summon and stuff. So this is the banner, Party Time Daydream, Aizen and a new Toshiro. Um, yeah, for White Day, I guess. Here's the banner. It's not as crazy, honestly, because what is it? Let me lower this a bit. It's Toshiro Aizen, Tsunchui, Gin, Baragon, who is not crazy. Um, Tsunchui and Gin are not that crazy either. They're decent. Rukia, pretty good. And then Kukaku, not that crazy. Or Hime, not that crazy. Nelia, not that crazy. So, like, I wouldn't say. And the solo banners, this one has Stark. You already know it's not happening. And then this one has Philopero. It's not happening. But I guess we'll go over Aizen stuff first since I already have it up. Right, so here's Aizen stuff. So Aizen. Sadly, like from what I read, sadly he has, of course, they shafted him in a way. Soul Reaper affiliation with an Espada killer. 30% normal attack damage increase. 792 attack. Insta kill on his ultimate. A chance of insta kill. Now, 30% normal attack damage, right? Team slash party power attribute Soul Reaper normal attack damage plus 20%. You know why that's actually pretty good? Because if you do pull for him, and you did just get the new Soifon, let me just fill. If you got the new Soifon, she happens to be a Soul Reaper. So you could put her and him on the same team and they get the increase. That's if you run them obviously with Soifon. But Aizen here, so we have obviously team slash party power attribute Soul Reaper normal attack damage, right? He has Berserker 50%. That's good, but doesn't really matter for him since he's a NAD. He has Bruiser 60%. So that means he has 90% on top of this team slash party, which he's guaranteed to get because he's a Soul Reaper. He has 110% normal attack damage off rip. Right? Bruiser 60%, normal attack damage 30%, and then 20% extra normal attack damage. He has 110 normal attack damage off rip. Right? Then he has killer effect 30%, 50% in guild quest. Sadly, this sucks again because he has a bad killer. So he is mainly a guild quest unit with this killer. He's gonna do very melee damage. Yes, he doesn't need to be a guild quest for it, but this one he does need to be in guild quest. This one he doesn't. So he does hit hard, but he's mainly going to be hitting hard in guild quest for Espada week. Like I think this is going to be the main guy you use for Espada week. Really, he has poise, flurry +1, and then sprinter +1 as well. And then he also has some innate skills. So he has dodge, Soul Reaper damage 1%. Oh, that's supposed to be 100%, I think. Let me just double check. I think that's supposed to be 100%. No. It says this is supposed to be 50%. Right? No, what? Am I looking at the same character? What? I don't know what happened. It says this is supposed to be dodge a wrong card damage 50%, but I guess they messed up here. Guard break he has as well. With weakened duration -100%. So yeah, he has guard break as well, so he'd go crazy. Like actually just a cracked unit. If he only had, I'd say if he had a thing killer, no question, he'd be the best melee red and ad unit in the game. I think because that's too much damage he's doing. Plus guard break, poise, and flurry. Plus with the killer effect, like, and the melee damage effect, it'd just be too much. Way too much damage he's doing out. Dishing out there, but let's pull up Toshiro. Right? So here's Toshiro's. So Toshiro has Strong attack recharge time negative 12%. He has Hollow Killer, very good. A very high SP, same amount as the Yoriichi that just dropped. Huh. He has defense down on his ultimate, like Kampferian World Shuhei. That's pretty good. With freeze on everything, that's kind of good. Berserker Bruise at 20%, that's a bit. I mean, he has it at least. That's what I would say. 5%, plus 5 seconds debilitator, 40% devastation, plus frenzy, plus 1 frenzy, or frenzy plus 1. Versus, I just woke up. Guard break, he's a heart droplet character, 30%, and then he's a link slot potion unit as well, weak in defense. And then he has T/Party recover stamina and 100% chance to hit dodging hollows, and then sprinter plus 1. He's okay. Honestly, I don't think you need him because he seems like he's just another pot unit, really, because Berserker Bruiser is too low. Devastation is average. He has Guard Break, which is nice, but then he has Droplet, Heart Droplet, and then Pots. So, like, honestly, I don't think you need more than one pot unit in the game unless you plan on doing it yourself. I mean, that's the only reason why you would need multiple pot units if you're doing it by yourself, because any other way, there's only one way you could use multiple pot units, and that's if you do it by yourself. All the other ways are co-op, right? It's through epic raids or through co-op itself. So there's no point, unless you get it from the exchange shop. But then again, you don't need pot units for that, obviously, because you can't use pot units on an exchange shop, obviously. But yeah, so would I say to summon, like a must summon? Probably not really. Again, they're not. Aizen seems really good. It's just his Dan killer. TOSHIRO seems okay. He's not someone you need. And the other characters on this banner are not really important. But here's the thing. I've seen this is happening too. Spirits are forever with you. Yamamoto, Toshiro, and Tsunsui are coming back. All 3 of them are coming back. Now here's my thing. I think Kisuke could make it onto this banner. Because if we pull up Kisuke real quick. Go back here. Let me see when was the last. I don't think Retsu and Kenpachi could come out on this banner. I just don't think it's possible. But I think Kisuke could come back. Because it's been a minute, right? The last banner he was on was... Never mind. No, never mind. He was just here last month. Yeah, never mind. He was just here last month. Yeah, if he was here and not here, then he would have. I feel like he would have guaranteed me. But he was just back last month. Well, we can actually see. Right? I think we can see who's on the banner. Oh, wrong thing. If we look through this, right? The Awakened. Sankanoji, and we have to look through Awakened too. Let me go to the Awakened one. Was Yamamoto and them there? Or not the Awakened, but just the regular one. I don't see Yamamoto and them here. So I'm not sure exactly. But who could make this banner? I don't know. I don't think it's possible for Retsu and Kenpachi to make it back because they literally came out at the end of the month. They haven't reran since, but still, the end of the month wasn't that long ago. And I mean, yeah, his solo December 31st, basically. His solo banner was the 18th, December 31st, January, February. I mean, it could. It's been 3 months. It could happen. I think maybe. I'm telling you right now, though. If this if this Kenpachi and Retsu are on the banner, then this Toshio Aizen banner is the biggest skip. Like, not this one. This banner is the easy skip. Easiest skip ever. This would be a must summon. If they had all 3 of these guys with Retsu and Kenpachi, no matter who else the other characters was, it was a must summon. You got Yamamoto, who's one of the best PvP units, if not the best PvP unit still. Best NAD character, Jushiro, and then a very good pot unit. Obviously, Keith Gaze A lot of people prefer Kisuke, but I use Suntree over Kisuke all the time. I just like him more. But he's a pot unit as well, so if you need pots, you can also have him for that. And they're all cool. Like what? So yeah, Miyuka said we don't know when they're gonna drop though, but this is round 2. So I think okay, maybe I want to say I hope Retsu and Kenpachi makes it back on this banner. That would be a perfect banner to summon on. What if those 3 were, if all 2 of them were on it with these guys, it would be perfect. And then they can have Uryu on the banner because the last one had only Don Kanoji. So Uryu on this banner too would be perfect with them. Uryu, Retsu, Kenpachi, and then whoever else 3. Bring those 3 back on this banner, that'd be perfect. But yeah, that's really it. I don't think you need to summon. Of course, they have an Oritora Awaken coming back as well. These are the bonus units, 50% with ×2 damage, and then obviously 1.5 damage and 25% characters. But yeah, really, Aizen is good. You can summon for him if you want to. Honestly, if you really want Aizen, I'd say just wait for a solo banner. His solo banner is not good, but like this banner, I mean, there's some good characters on this banner, but wouldn't recommend chasing Aizen on a banner like this, because like the difference between a banner like this versus a banner like Soy Fonts, for example, right? Let me pull up Soy Fonts. Let me pull up Soy Fonts banner. Where is it? Right here when it loads. Okay, doesn't want to load. Oh, here we go. So the difference between someone like Aizen on that banner rather than chasing Soifan on this banner is like there's Yoriichi you can get as well. There's Sanosuke, Tokinata, Haliba. Like there's actually other good characters on this banner. The other banner there is not as crazy, but yeah. Like I said, you could choose if you want to summon it or not, but I would definitely say before summoning on that, wait till we get information about this banner. Because if this banner somehow gets Kenpachi and Retsu, biggest summon of the year, like easiest summon. This banner is, these 3 alone are too good. So having Retsu and Kenpachi on it would just make it ooh. But yeah, let me know if you're summoning or not. And yeah, that's it.